Have you ever thought about soul family? Soulmate thing is too much in trend for quite a long time, and we always think that soulmate is the only one around there at soul level person who can who we can feel connected to more deeply than anyone else. But in this video, I'm going to talk about blood relationship versus soul relationships or soul family. We are going to talk about blood family versus soul family. And if you stay till the end of this video, you're going to understand the point how you can recognize if a person is your soul family or not. Till the end, you will be clear about this thing. So stay tuned till the end and make sure to subscribe below by clicking down and hit the notification bell as well so that you can connect back to all the videos we have created and all the upcoming videos. So, live in light. I am Kirti, an energy alchemist. I help empath people to come out of depression, sadness, anxiety, and loneliness to be and live a happy and healthy life at a mental level. In our word, we want to connect to people who are like-minded, who think just like us, who live a life just like us, or who appreciate actually the way we live. We want social awareness, we want social upliftment actually by living with a person who can understand us at soul level, deepest level, right? But people are only trying to find out their soulmates, a person with whom they can live forever and ever and ever in this lifetime, and who can understand them at the deepest level possible. This is just okay. People have myths about soulmate, people have myths about all the things. But when you come to this earth, there are too many things, and when you start working on spirituality or walk and understand the level of spirituality or the life as a spiritual being, you understand that not only your blood family, the blood family is the one we are born into, parents, siblings, even children. But there is another level of family which we usually call soul tribe without even thinking, or which we feel that we are connected to this person somehow. I never thought about it until I have a few friends who live out of my country, away from my country, into a foreign land, and we connected online. These days, soul families are coming together so easily because of internet, and we connected on internet and we started talking, and it felt like we are at the same level. When she used to feel upset, I could get the vibrations and connect her back, and when I am feeling low, she can easily feel that thing and connect to me. Am I okay? Or the questions are just like that, the starters, that we feel each other's vibration, living on a different level, in a different country, right? So blood relationships are being born because we have some karmas, past karmas, to break down and to release. We come into life actually sharing the whole family, sharing our bloodlines on the mother level, on the father side, and we come to this life with a family where we are born, where we are taken care of, and where we are raised in a different way. These are the people we call mother, father, uncle, aunt, grandparents, siblings, and yeah, far away relatives on both sides, father and mother, both sides. There are thousands of relatives you can have, right? And if we go on into the history and bloodline, we can connect back to our ancestors. We have worldly ancestors in a way, and blood family goes on in this way. Before we are born and we are on soul level, we choose a parent, a sibling, or someone in our closer group of family with whom we live throughout our life. So in this family, one person is going to be a supporter and the other person is going to be your not supporter, or your lesson. Yes, the other person is going to be your lesson for this lifetime. This person will stay with you. You will be stuck with this person until you understand what karmas you need to heal about. We are going to talk about this whole thing of relatives and understanding the karma thing and understanding your lesson thing in another video. But the right time, at this right time, we are here to understand that bloodlines are there because we have some karmas related to these people and we have to break them down. Maybe one of your relative was born exactly at the same time of some or other lifetime. Like my son might have born the same way that we are being my son in some another lifetime, right? So we born with these people again sometimes. Now talking about the biggest thing, soul family. Yes, you won't understand it until you feel the connection with a person just like that, and stay till the end because I'm going to talk a little clear way that you can get and understand about how the person is your soul family or not. Okay, so soul family is not your worldly family. It could be one of your relative who is on the same soul level, but these chances are minor. Soul family is a group of people, a group of relatives, or we call them relatives actually, a group of people who are at the same soul level up away in the spirit realms. Yes, they are at the same soul level as you in the spirit realms where we stay when we die and before we birth. It is a big thing and I can talk about it in a detailed in a detailed way. But soul family is actually have the same soul essence, same soul karmas, same soul lessons, and mostly same soul life patterns. So what happens is these up till now, until we had internet, soul families are not easily connected because someone is birthed in another country and you are born here and you can't connect to them. If you have seen some movies or read articles about twins being separated and living in another country and one day they found each other, something like that. Soul family is exactly the same way. They have the same pattern, the same blueprint of soul. They have the same level of soul. They have the understanding of the same thing at the soul level. If I am happy right now, they can feel it. If I am sad, they can feel it at the soul level. But before that, we need to connect to them. And when you start connecting to your soul tribe, you won't understand what is going on, how people can understand you better, right? So In our soul family, there could be soul mother, soul father, soul children as well, and soul siblings, soul sister and soul brother, and soul uncle, soul aunt. Why? Because we give these name to a relationship according to our worldly thing. Otherwise, they are soul tribe. They are soulmates, you can say. And these people have lifetimes after lifetimes and understanding and lessons of the same essence as yours. So you can name them anything, uncle, aunt, or whatever you like to, sister, brother, whatever you want to. They are actually your soul family, and you can name them whatever you like. I have many soul sisters. I recently, when I started going to my college, I recently connected to a friend who feels to be my soul friend or soul sister, and we had a pastime together. Because I have been working on all these things, I can connect to the level of soul easily. But if you have been new, you are a new person on spiritual path, and you want to be connected to your soul family, I'm going to talk about a little bit later about this. So soul families can be the same way, but you feel the connection in the same way you feel the connection with your parents, with your siblings, with your aunts, uncles, and anyone, grandparents. Why and how we give names to be a soul grandparent, a soul parent, soul sibling, a soul aunt and uncle, or a soul friend. Why we give names is because we are nurtured, we are raised in this society in the same way of giving names to our blood relations. That is why we give these words to our soul family as well. That's why, that's all. Otherwise, blood relationships and soul relationships are just like the same way. The one thing to notice in your life is that even though your bloodline, your blood relationship won't approve of your path or your spiritual path, your soul family is going to help you grow spiritually or help you to be there. They will understand you deeply at the soul level. After all, sometimes blood relations are not connected at the soul level at all. They won't approve of what you are doing, what you like, what you don't like. But when you connect to your soul family, they easily understand your likings, your dislikes, or actually your spiritual path. They are here to support you on your spiritual path. That's the main motive of our soul family, to be birthed at the same time. They could be older than you, they could be younger than you, and you can feel a motherly love, a fatherly love for them, or you can feel like they are your sisters or brothers. And it is just the way when the other person recognizes the same feelings and the same understanding as yours, and they can feel like my friend felt, that we feel like we are soul sisters. Even though she lives in America and I live here, we feel a connection, and that is enough. That is when that relationship is formed. That is when you can say that we are soul sisters, right? So that is that is the difference between blood family and the soul family. So I kept you waiting till now to understand the pointers where you can feel the same way. If you are starting on your spiritual journey, or if you are starting to see these kind of videos around the web, you might feel, I need to get a proof. I need to get the pointers to acknowledge the way I can connect to my soul family, right? So the first thing is that yours, if anyone out of your soul family whenever you connect to them, usually young people think that whoever they are connecting on internet are their loved ones, they love them or whatever. But when you start connecting to your spiritual self, your higher self will help you recognize that this person is your soul family member, a tribe member of the same soul group. So when you start thinking, if you feel, if you met a person online or in living self, and you connect to them at deeper level, and the one thing that you can do is ask your higher self, dear higher self, my soul self, let me know if I have a soul connection with this person, if this person is one of my soul family members. And you can connect by deep breathing and listening to the answer. What is the answer of your soul? Your soul will guide you with easy words, yes and no. And then you can ask further, what is the connection or what is the soul relationship with this person to me? Then you can hear the answer, she is your soul sister. Mostly the age is which gives you that this is my soul brother, this is my soul sister. At the level of age you give the names to the relationship, but they would be your soul family and they will help you to grow. So this is the first pointer to understand, to ask your soul, is this your soul family member? Second thing is that whenever you feel connected to the person, talk to them even more and ask them, is there the same connection they feel after few times, right? And the third pointer is, when you connect regularly, what you are feeling, can they catch the same feelings as I talk about in my example, that my friend can feel that I'm lonely, I'm sad, and I'm going through some trauma, and she connected even though she lives in America and I live in India. And when she is going through, I will pop up after a few months of gap and ask her, how are you doing, because I'm not feeling well about you. It happens. So notice these 3 pointers and work on these, and you would know who is your soul family. And if you have any deeper knowledge, if you want to get into deeper, you can ask me in the comments. Ask your questions in the comments below so that I can help you connect to your soul family. And for you, for this video and for the upcoming videos, let me know in the comments, what is the deepest level that you felt about your someone in your family, and have you ever thought about your family member being your soul family member? Is there a connection with blood family and your soul family together? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe so that we can connect again. Live in light, enjoy life, and have fun.